And this is the
And this is
lion's mane.
mane.
Just so cool. Oh my gosh, I've never seen it before.
Currently, the big interest in lion's mane is benefits your nervous system.
I feel like this moment of like, I've arrived. Like everything in life, you'll get through it. I've come through the darkness, come through the other side of it, and it's all okay.
You know those moments in life when you're in the flow and everything is just working out? They seem more rare. Like, I get that we live in duality and that there are dark days and light days, but I feel like it should be 50-50, exactly half and half. And I'd say, if I'm being honest with myself, that my life up to this point, in spite of all the epic experiences I've had in my travels, has been more 80%, sometimes even 90% dark, and 10 to 20% light. Is it just because it's just our primal instinct to focus on the negative and not notice the good things? I found that the only way through is to literally lean into, relax, and accept the dark days instead of fighting the reality of them. And in that relaxation, life does flow better, and I'm noticing more the good things. I'm experiencing each delicious spice in the food I'm eating, the balmy scent of the fir trees as I walk on cushy forest floor, the sound of water rushing in the creek. But back then, I was less skilled at doing that. I still had so much nervous system overload to be able to relax into each moment like that. I guess this is normally underneath water because you see it squishing out. Squish, squish. Slippery. I'm gonna slip on my butt. Ah! It's crunchy. Can you hear that? It's all crunchy. It's not squishy. There's a place I dream about where the sun never goes out and the sky is deep and blue. Won't you take me there with you? Ooh, we can begin again. Shed our skin, let the sun shine in. At the edge of the ocean, we can start over again. Sha la 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 la. Look at how huge this thing is. It's gigantic. It's just raw power. Just kick all this stuff up onto the beach, no problemo. The ocean is so powerful. Did you see it?
Hello there. You keep coming up.
And so it was at this moment in time, in Yachats, Oregon, that life gave me a little reprieve for my inner turmoil, and I felt light and in the flow again, and able to enjoy each sensation of each moment. I had arrived in that place that each of us are seeking, contentment with life just as it is.
I mean, the spouts are high, but I can't remember if it's like the blue is a little taller.
Oh, there we go.
The birds are leaving. Help me let go of all this stress. So being part of myself. The message they have. They don't feel ecstatic every single moment of the day. Not progressing. Just tired. It's okay.
I'm just exhausted. It's been a very long day. Really awesome highlights with the whale and the eagle and meditating in the mist this morning and picking blackberries. This is one of the things that makes the minivan super awesome because it actually has signs up that says no RV parking. But I'm not an RV. I'm a minivan. Here's where I am across the street from the old log church museum. And then on the other side is the ladies club building. But street parking is allowed. See? There's a grocery store near here. It opens at 7 a.m. I can use their bathroom. And then I found that really cool beach I'm going to go back to have coffee there. I'm trying to recreate this coffee that Tazo used to make called Focus. It was Earl Grey tea, and then it had like orange in it. I'm not sure what else, but it was so good. And it has such fond memories of magical times here in the Northwest of sipping this tea with a little bit of half and half in it and just standing on a cold, damp, misty beach. And this is like a little sangria tea, but it's too overpowering, so I just use a little bit of it. So I've only used like a third of that packet. This is lemongrass. And I put quite a few spoonfuls of that in. Here we go. So now I just let that steep for 4 minutes. That spot last night wasn't too bad. There's a few people walking around on a Friday night. That was kind of a little disruptive, trying to fall asleep, but nobody really walking near my vehicle. I don't like to put up window screens because it seems a little odd. In this climate, nobody puts up window screens. I just left them off, you know, and there's a street light there, but it was mostly just in the front, the way my van is angled. And it was pretty cozy, and it was definitely quiet. So this is the first real rain we've had in the Northwest that I've experienced since I got to the coast 21 days ago. I feel like my van is finally getting rinsed off of all of that salt, and it's done. Okay. Breakfast with the whales. Like watching them in Hawaii right off the shore. Wow, what a beautiful, lovely garden this morning. It smells so yummy and fresh while I sit here and sip my coffee. This is horsetail. It doesn't look like this in Utah. This is super bloomed out with lots and lots of water. But you can actually make a tea out of this. I love it. The ground feels so cool and spongy, like cushy. Love this. Good morning, life.
Well, the maitake is my favorite. It's my favorite because of the texture and the flavor. It's also anti-cancer. This is a relatively new mushroom for us. 10 years we've been growing that. We've grown maitake for 20, 25 years. This is chestnut.
Oh, that's chestnut. Okay. And this is the lion's mane. Just so
And
cool. Oh my gosh, I've never seen it before.
It has kind of a meaty almond flavor. Hard to explain, but it currently the big interest in lion's mane is
the medicinal, right?
Benefits your nervous system.
Right.
It's supposed to make your neurons work better. Oyster mushrooms here. They may have medicinal uses, but I think some of these other ones are just better, so you can add them in. But they taste good, you know. They kind of mild, meaty flavor, and then most everybody knows what shiitake is.
Right. Here is my farmer's market booty. I'm gonna make a sauerkraut with the purple cabbage and purple onion. Just eat that tomato whole. And look at this little tiny cantaloupe that just smells so sweet. I've never cooked lion's mane before, but look at it. Look how beautiful that is. So freaking cool looking. I love it. Lionsgate is coming up and I'm just drawn to going to like the Lions Club to buy some flip-flops. I was hoping to get a kite. And then I get this lion's mane. It's like lion everything, synchronicity. Love it. The guy said that cooking it actually will bring out more of its medicinal quality, so eating it raw does not bring it out. I am just already so stoked about this, and I want to learn how to grow this myself so I can just eat it all the time. It's like, it's almost like has a chicken texture. Look at it, it's like chicken, like shredded chicken in here. It's so cool. I just added some fresh garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I just want to be super delicate with the flavors, not add too much. But give it a little something like I would do for chicken or something, you know? My friend said that it gave him crazy dreams, so that is all the more reason why I'm intrigued to get the lion's mane.
Bane. Oh, like wolf's bane. I said lion's bane. Lion's mane. I haven't even started the wine yet, but I'm going to. Mine, 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 mine. I'm here at the beach. Okay, not quite as fancy of digs as I've been having, but the van's kind of oriented towards the sunset. Here's my wine in the cup holder. Little hors d'oeuvre of olives, the sunset, and of course, dinner. Let me direct your attention to the view from the other side of me. Oh my gosh, this wolf's bane. I know it's magical. This lion's mane is just fabulous. I want to make more of it. It was $5, but certified organic, worth every penny. See the light on the water? It's magnificent. Sitting here by the coast, I feel like this moment of like, I've arrived. This is where I've been trying to go. I was seeing the sky back in 2019, and I remember trying to like just get my van just done and just get onto the coastline and just escape the bull crap that I was dealing with. And here I am, finally. 2021, not 2019, but here I am. I've arrived at the place. And even though that relationship caused me so much heartbreak, oh my gosh, so painful, just crying so much when I decided to leave it. You know, I just feel like I'm just looking back over everything now, like, because I'm here at the coastline, having a romantic time with myself with wine at the sunset, right? And now I'm here, and I think, God, you know, that was painful, but I got through it. Here I am. Imagine myself 2 years from now looking back on this moment and thinking like, wow, you thought you'd arrived then, Solstice, where are you now? Think about that. Think about that for a minute. Your future self coming back to you and saying, wow, you thought you had arrived then, now look at where you are now. It was just a huge, like, profound realization, because I kind of feel like I'm afraid to get into another relationship because I don't want to ever go through that pain again if I lose them again. Because I have lost so many relationships like that. And it's always so incredibly friggin' painful because I have such deep, like, abandonment issues. But this time it was like, yeah, that was miserable, but you'll get through it. Like everything in life, you'll get through it. And then you'll be here, arriving at the coast at sunset, sipping wine and eating lion's mane mushrooms in a yummy dish that you made. I don't know, just something about it, this moment just feels like I've come through the darkness, come through the other side of it, and it's all okay. I love you, Soul Tribe. Thank you for being here with me, because I feel like you are here with me. And it doesn't feel so lonely. It actually feels like you're with me. Yeah, you're with me here. Just enjoying the sunset with me. How nice is that? Love you.